Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Your Time to Shine, a radio show designed to help you explore your own divine gifts. Welcome to our show tonight. How's everybody doing? I want to give a shout out to all those who are listening in tonight on Moonstruck TV, A1R Psychic Radio, and of course, all of our people on Facebook Live. We appreciate you all being here this evening. So I had quite the busy day. I kind of came skidding in this evening just in the nick of time before the show starts. And it's been kind of a crazy week. I feel like I'm still on vacation. I had a friend in for a few days, and I still feel like I'm on vacation. I still have vacation brain. So tonight I wanted to talk with you all a little bit about some of the questions I get when I actually do readings for people. A lot of people have questions, and they'll say, well, how is my loved one, doing in heaven or on the other side? And are they in pain? Are they free from suffering? Can they see me? Do they know what I'm thinking? So everybody wants to know some of these, answers because, they care about people and they want to make sure that their loved ones are taken care of on the other side. And what I can tell you is that once the soul leaves the body, it leaves all the pain and all the suffering behind. It's really pretty amazing. And so when they get to the other side, there's no pain, there's no suffering. I think you've heard me talk about there's really no such thing as time on the other side. Our time versus what their time is very, very different. And so sometimes it's a real challenge to try to narrow down time frames for people just because of that aspect of it. The other thing is sometimes people will say, well, is my loved one, are they still grumpy? Or are they still the happy person that they once were? Or, do they take some of those things with them? And actually, when they go to the other side, they know nothing but pure love. It's completely different. Now, when they come through to me or another psychic or medium, they may portray those same essences. So if somebody was really grumpy or cranky or just, happy all the time, those things will come through. But the reason they come through is so that you or the person sitting across from you getting the reading can identify with them. So if they came in as pure love and happy and joyful, the person on the other side would say, well, gee, my uncle was never that happy, or he was very cranky, or maybe he didn't talk a lot and the person that I'm communicating with is talking a lot, right? So it really is more just a matter of them being able to help us identify them so that they can say, oh yes, absolutely, that is Uncle Bob who's coming through right now. So a lot of things, I get is, do they know that I'm watching, I'm waiting for a sign, or can they see me? And the answer is yes, of course they can. They can see you. They're around you all the time. Even if your physical eye can't see them, they're still always around. And they literally are just right in front of us, like 2 inches in front of us. You could touch them if you could recognize that they were standing there in front of you. So it's really amazing and really beautiful. They're watching over us all the time, and the loved ones know when we're missing them, when we're feeling sad, when we're celebrating some of the great moments in our life, they're right there celebrating with us every single day. And all you have to do is just take a few moments and look around you and see if they're dropping you little signs along the way to let them know that they are around. But do know that, they are out of pain. There is no suffering. All that has gone. And they do miss us because they miss us the same as we miss them being in that physical form. But know that they're always still around. So you can always say hello to them because they will hear you. They will pick up on that. So just let them know that you're thinking about them. And then watch for the signs and see if you can see what they are saying to you. So I hope that answers some of your questions, some of the typical questions that I get when I do some of my readings. So, but in the meantime, we are going to go to the phone lines. And I have to pull up my little box here. We have Teresa in Detroit, Michigan. Teresa, welcome to Your Time to Shine.
Hello.
How are you this evening? I can.
Okay, I'm doing good.
Good. What can we help you with tonight?
Relationship.
Okay.
I was like in a 26-year relationship, and it kind of like fell apart. And I've been trying to heal. It's been like a year and a half, but now he's starting to come back around, and I'm confused.
Okay. So hang on just a moment and let me kind of tune in here just for a moment. There's going to be a little bit of silence, but I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Spirit is showing me that there's still some healing that needs to be done around this. They basically were showing me like a broken heart. So what that is showing me is that you yourself are still trying to heal and put closure to this relationship that happened some time ago. And they are showing me. Yeah, they are showing me that this person is coming back into your life for a reason. They're showing me that that he may be looking to come back and try to rekindle that relationship. And what they're showing me is that that relationship is not one that should continue on right now, that you need to continue on your path of healing. And they're showing me that, this is going to be a little bit of a test for you, as far as it's going to be tough for you to kind of navigate through this. But they're showing me that you need to stay strong.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, because I did the no contact with him, and I didn't talk to him for like 6 months or more. And he just showed up like out of the blue, and I was doing good, but now I got mixed emotions now. I'm like all confused, and I feel like I don't want to go back to that dark place I was at when he left.
Right. Right.
My heart was shattered. I was in so much pain, and I can't do that again. It took me a long time to get to where I'm at right now, and I'm not even completely healed yet.
Right. Yeah, they're definitely showing me that that you need to do all that you can to kind of stay away from that relationship, and because you need to move forward into a different type of a relationship, one that is more of light and love, and they're showing me what they're showing me is they're showing me like someone pulling down on a rope. Like he just continued to pull you down, pull you down, pull you down. And your loved ones are showing me that's not good for you. That's not in your highest and best good right now.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of know that deep down inside, but it's just, him coming around, and I still miss him, and we was just together for 26 years, and, we had kids, and we had a life. He just up and left.
Right. Right. I'm being shown that he's not done with his journey. That he has some things that he needs to clear up a little bit before he could be a good partner to you. And
okay,
he's not quite ready for that yet.
Okay. All right. I just needed some clarity on this because it was just really bothering me. I mean, I haven't even been able to sleep or anything since he's come back into my life. I mean, he's like, he's ripping it apart again. I don't think he understands the steps I went through to get to where I'm at right now. And I just wanted clarity and make sure that I can make the right decision. Because I never had a heartbreak like that ever. And I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Because it's terrible.
No. Absolutely. I understand completely. Right. Hang on just a second. They're showing me something else.
Okay.
So they're showing me that like a merry-go-round, right? He's going round and round in circles, and I asked what the plan was, and they're saying he doesn't really have a plan right now. He's not even really 100% sure what he's doing or why he's doing it. So until he can kind of make those shifts and get some kind of an idea of what is bringing him back, it's not going to be any different for you, right? He hasn't made any changes per se, or big revelations that would bring him back to you and say, oh yeah, this is what happened. This is why I left. Or there's not going to be any explanations yet or anything to give you any kind of closure of what happened. So, So your team, your spirit team is just showing me that you need to back away from this.
Okay. All right. I know that deep down inside, my gut's telling me that.
Sure.
But it's just confusing because I still had that hope. I just wish I didn't have hope that we would get back together.
Right.
And it's just there. I don't know. It's just, I'm real confused about it all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what I got to do. I know I'm strong enough to do it because I've come this far. I'm not going to let them break me down again. So I think I might have to go back to no contact and not talk to him until he figures out what he's doing. Because you can't play with people's emotions like that. I'm a human. I have feelings.
Yeah.
I don't think he thinks.
Absolutely.
Apparently he's not thinking about that, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
I know this is the hardest thing I've ever gone through.
Right.
So
I'm being shown a lot of
clarifying all this for me. I feel better now.
Good.
I'm just so confused.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of confusion around him, and that's why you're feeling the confusion.
Is there anything else that's going to happen with me besides this relationship?
Hang on just a moment. They're actually showing me that you're going to be moving on, and there's going to be somebody else coming into your life. Um, they're not really showing me any kind of a time frame on that, but they are saying, keep your head high because there's somebody out there who is going to treat you the way that you should be treated, and they're coming your way. Oh, I think we lost her. We have Vanessa in Sydney, South Wales, Australia. Good evening, Vanessa. How are you? I think we're waiting for Vanessa to get on back online. Hi, Vanessa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Welcome to Your Time to Shine.
Thank you.
What can we do for you this evening?
Oh, I just wanted to just if you can pick up anything on I've just started a new job, how it's going to go, and just any if my mum would come through, or just anything, just general, really.
Okay. All right. Well, hang on for just a minute. I'm going to kind of tune in here, and there's going to be a little bit of silence. I will be right back with you. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So, Vanessa, I believe that I'm picking up on your mom. She's grinning from ear to ear. She was a very happy and joyful soul, wasn't she?
Yes, she was.
Yeah. She wants you to know that she has been around a lot, trying to get your attention. She says that she's with you every day, and she says that you know that you've felt that, you realize that she's leaving you little messages.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, she says that. Wow. So you have some really big things coming up in your life. Are you looking at changing jobs?
I just have.
Okay. Okay. She's showing me a shift, and she's actually very, very excited about this new change that you have done. She said that she's really proud of you for taking that leap. She said that she knew that that was a little bit of a struggle for you, because you were at your job for quite some time, correct?
Doing at different jobs, but doing pretty much the same thing. Yeah.
But you were with that company for a long time, correct?
Not a long time, maybe 18, nearly 3 years, one, and then 14 months the next, but doing similar jobs.
Okay. Okay. She's saying that this change with this new company is going to be huge for you. It's going to be that step up that you need. It's going to be that little pep in your step, I guess you could say, that's going to lift you up, and it's going to to really drive you in your life. And you're going to find that things are going to just start falling into place and coming to you a lot easier, a lot quicker. And that's all because you are changing in what I would call like your vibration, or you can look at it from a place of that you're a lot happier. You're a little bit stress free compared to what you had in your last job. This job is gonna be a little bit easier. It's gonna flow a little easier. So when that happens, that tends to raise our vibration. We feel happier. We have a little spring to our step. And when that happens, everything seems to come into play and seems to flow through our lives just a little bit easier. And she said, these are some of the things that are just going to start your journey. And they're huge. I mean, they're really great, magnificent things that are coming your way. It's kind of like a renewal or a rebirth for you in your life. Your mom is showing me that you've felt a little bit stagnated for the last probably year and a half. And she said she said that's all behind you now. And this is just going to be a lot easier road.
Awesome.
Hang on just a second. Let me see. She's showing me something else here. Did your mom pass away recently, or did you guys just recently have like a celebration of life or something like that?
She passed away suddenly. This will be the second year, but we did last year for her birthday, because she passed near her birthday. We had a celebration of life and scattered her ashes in the sea. And we had dogs and yeah.
Okay, because she's showing me like a celebration with balloons and everything. And usually when Spirit is bringing me those images, it just means that there was some type of a celebration that they're recognizing. And so she wants you to know that she was there with you the entire time. And she was so amazed at the people that came, who she said that she was really amazed and surprised at the amount of lives that she touched, because she really didn't think that she had touched that many lives.
Yeah.
And so she's just showing me as an acknowledgement that she was indeed there, enjoying the celebration right along with all of you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, she just keeps, it's like she is so excited for what your path is, because she's just jumping up and down and grinning from ear to ear. She is just truly a joy. And she says she just can't wait to see what the next few months brings for you, because she said it's really going to take off.
Oh, good.
Are you thinking about taking a trip somewhere? Or have you?
We would like to eventually in the next year or so go somewhere, but we just sort of haven't thought of where we're going to go type thing, but we really all need a holiday.
Okay. She's showing me that there is some type of a vacation or a holiday coming up in your in your near future. Hang on just a minute. She's showing me that you guys are going to go somewhere warm near the water. She's showing me sun hats and lots and lots of sunshine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is she saying anything about the house?
About the house?
Yeah, like our house. She left us a house, me and my two sisters, and we're thinking about selling it, but we just want to know the right time.
She's giving me an indication that right now is not the right time to be selling the house. She's showing me more like August, September, possibly. So kind of look at around that time frame. She's just showing me that there's not going to be that much interest. But if you wait just a few months, that's going to turn around and change.
Okay. And just lastly, can she see if there's going to be justice going to be served? She'll know what I mean.
Okay.
Is justice going to be served?
Yeah, she's grinning from ear to ear. She says yes. So, yeah, she says that that things will turn around the way you're hoping for. So, and Vanessa, we are coming right down to the very, very end of our show. So thank you so very much for calling in this evening. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. You can catch me over on my Facebook page at Your Time to Shine. You can also catch me on my Facebook page, Julie YeagerWalker Medium, or wingsofsoulswithjulie.com is my website. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you next week.